Hey guys, alright, so in this video, I'm gonna help you guys out with shooting. Because I played a lot of games of 2K20, and from what I've noticed, y'all cannot shoot. But that's okay, because I'm here to help. Now, I wasn't always lethal at shooting. You know, when the game first came out, I struggled like everybody. I think my field goal percentage was around a 42% from the 3. But you know, it's okay, because in a week and a half, I figured it out, and I just started grinding. Now my shit's at a 66, I think, and it's still going up because I shoot higher than that. The first thing you guys want to do is turn off the jump shot meter. Because if you still got your jump shot meter on, I don't know what you're doing. Because by now you should know that if you have your jump shot meter off, you green way more. On top of that, you also need to find a jump shot that you can green. I'm telling y'all, it might not be my jump shot, but if you want to try it, I have a video on it, just go check that out. But you just need to find a jump shot that works for you. What I did, and what might work for you, is I went to my jump shot creator, and I went to my MyCourt. And I picked a bunch of bases that looked like they had fast jump shots, and I just went through a bunch of the bases, and then I tried out a whole bunch of them, and then I stumbled upon mine, and I put Damian Lillard release on all of them just to be consistent. And then I just greened my first 4 times with the meter on. I turned that shit off, and then I was greening with it off, and then I just brought it to park, and I've been using it ever since. So if you try something like that, maybe it will work for you. For step number 2, what you guys need to learn to do is you got to learn to set your feet. So I'm going to tell you guys what I do, but remember, I'm a pure sharp with only normal drill moves, so I can't really do much. So what I do is I just have the normal 3 hesitation, and what I do is when I'm spinning one way, I let go of RT when I want to set my feet, and then I flick up on the right stick at the same time, and it will do a little quick hesitation. But if you're holding RT with normal 3, while you do the hesitation, it will give you some slow step back hesitation. So you don't want that, so you want to let go of RT and then flick up. And then when you do that, you can either go left, you can go right, or you can just shoot it. If you're open, just shoot it. But you know, if you're not, go right, and you can get a little speed boost out of the hesitation, and then you can get an easy fadeaway. I do that shit all the time. Okay, so now that we got our meter turned off, what I want you guys to be looking at is how much space you have between you and a defender. So if you have the ball and defender is playing a little off to stop your drive, just put a jump shot. It's gonna be wide open. You're gonna green. If you're running around off ball and you catch the ball and your defender's a little back behind you, just hold a shot, it's gonna be wide open. What I'm saying, pretty much closeouts in this game are terrible, man. So if you have a fast quick draw and then you just pull the shot and you have a little bit of space, you can get the shot off quick enough before they can close out and contest it. It will be super easy. Like, just be confident in your jumper, pretty much. Just be ready to pull your jump shot. Like, I only have silver Deadeye, and I can still green anything that's 30% or under, and it's very easy for me to eat a 30% and under. So step number 4 is learn to fade. I'm telling you, you're not always going to be able to get your jump shot off because you're going to be playing super high up. So what you can do is, if they're playing super high up, you can run out of their hesitation or something, or whatever dribble combo you have, and then you can just go off to the baseline and fade. The fade out of bounds is so broken. If you have corner specialist on silver, you get the highest green window out of all the corner specialists. And if you have difficult shots on like elite silver, you'll be good. You can shoot it. You can shoot a consistent fade. It'll be just like learning your jump shot. And you just learn the fade off muscle memory, and it'll add so much more to your game as if you can create your own shot. Which the fadeaway is the way to do that, especially for non-dribblers like me. It's pretty much how I create my own shot when I'm playing against big men. And they can't. If they're playing me super high to stop my jumper, I just run off and fade to the right or left. And if they're playing me super low to stop off my fade, I just pull the easy jump shot. Big men can't guard me, man. It's tough for them. The last step I have for you guys is step number 5, and that's to move around off ball. I don't want you guys just sitting in one spot, especially if you guys are a deadly 3-point shooter. If you have a high 3-point and sit on the wing, don't just sit in one spot, because that will let your defender get the easy steal, the point guard or whoever you're playing with, that'll throw you a pass. If you notice that they're in trouble, like they drive and if they go up with it's contested, move around. Don't just sit in one spot. That'll keep your defender having to watch you and follow your off-ball movements instead of being able to play help defense. And if they do play help defense and you do a little move, like if you just move or like do a little sprint burst or something to one direction and they're not paying attention, you can shoot the open catch and shoot every time. I'm telling you, if you have good off-ball movement, it will change your catch and shoot game. And catch and shoots can be one of the most broken things in this game. Like, I use catch and shoot Hall of Fame because I'm really good at getting up catch and shoot. That's the last step I have for y'all, man. Just move around off ball, especially if you're lethal 3-point shooters. Don't just sit in one spot.